We're gonna find out the 3 best things that make a good taco and menudo. It's Monday, it's my day off. I'm about to sneak into a restaurant. Here we go. I heard about this one. Make sure my car is locked. It's called Tacos Extravaganza. They have no idea I'm coming. It's in Lakewood, Colorado. And they talk about how they have gorditas, menudo. That sounds good. So we're gonna walk in. I could get run out, okay? I'm just telling you right now, I could get run out. Hello? So I'm gonna walk in and I'm gonna find out what makes good tacos and menudo. How are y'all doing this morning? I'm Vicente and I'm a storyteller and I walk around town talking to, where are you going? Wait a minute. Hey, come back here. What? So I go around town talking to different restaurants about what makes good tacos and menudo. Are you Jose Claudio?
I'm Jose.
Okay, so I went to another restaurant and he recommended I come to this one when he saw it. Nice to meet you, I'm Vicente. So we've got people watching already asking questions. Yeah, she's laughing at what? Who was that just ran?
She's like a family friend.
Okay, so I want to order some tacos and we're going to take questions from people about what makes a good taco. Okay? Like what makes your taco special? Mm-hmm. What makes, do you have menudo today? I know you said on weekends, so you may not have
Friday and Saturday.
Just Friday and Saturday, so I'm going to come back on Friday or Saturday. So I'm going to take a potato and egg taco. So you guys are going to eat breakfast with me. You're going to see what kind of tacos I like to eat. A potato and egg taco.
The tacos we do are these ones.
Okay.
We do the meat ones. We have breakfast burritos.
Okay, so a breakfast burrito. So for those of you in Texas, and I know a lot of people watching in Texas, burritos are much bigger here. And I get a lot of those questions from people like, what kind of tacos, what kind of restaurants in Colorado? And so I'm looking at all the restaurants in Denver and Texas, and we're also looking at some in Los Angeles. There she is. Look, let's show her. Where are you going? Are you gonna do the secrets for us, the taco secrets?
No.
Why not? Why not?
No.
She's gonna. Here she goes.
You want
So she's not gonna. She's busy. We'll go back to her in a minute.
Yeah, that's somebody else.
So anyway, back to the burritos. So I'm gonna have let me have the chorizo burrito. But is it possible just to make it with potatoes and egg at all?
Yeah.
Okay, because I just like plain potato and eggs. If you have a favorite one, let me know.
Do you want cheese or no?
No cheese. I'm on a diet.
Cheese. No cheese, okay. No cheese and no potato.
No, just egg and potato.
Oh,
Yeah.
egg and potato.
Yeah, and let me also have a chorizo and egg burrito. So I'm just gonna have 2 because they make them big here. So you also have pan dulce. Oh, I remember because of the pan dulce at Rosales Panaderia. So Crystal Huerta Torres says she likes sausage and egg and potato. But I'm just gonna have those 2 this morning because they usually make them pretty big. I'm not gonna eat the whole thing because y'all all know that I'm on a diet. So
And that chorizo and egg, you do want cheese?
no cheese. Yeah, I don't want cheese.
Do you want 2 burritos?
Yeah, 2 because I'm gonna taste them.
Okay.
And a Diet Coke. Don't laugh. I always have a Diet Coke with my breakfast, and that's just I might have 2. I know people are gonna say all kinds of stuff like that about this, but I'm gonna have a Diet Coke. But I need you to come back, and when you come back from the kitchen, could you bring me some? Bring the beans, a little plate of beans. Mm-hmm. I want to talk to you about what makes good beans, because I think that when you go to a Mexican restaurant, and let me hear from you guys out there, I really think that beans define a Mexican restaurant. So I'm gonna taste the beans, and I'll tell you what I think about them.
Okay.
But it has some good beans. What's that?
I think we do.
Okay, cool. So go put that order in, please.
Okay.
And then come back, and if it's you or if you want to bring the chef out and talk to me real quick,
Yeah, I'll
we
bring
can do
him
that.
out.
Okay, cool. So again, this is Tacos Extravaganza. I walked in just live. They had no idea I was coming. I heard about it from Jose. He invited us out here, and that's how I came to be at this place. What's really cool is that this is really just a small restaurant. I call these actually I call it 10 tables in a kitchen, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. There's about 10 tables in here. And usually a good Mexican restaurant will have about 10 tables in what I call a kitchen. There's nothing fancy about it. And then it's all about the food. There's nothing fancy about this building, but usually I think it's what matters is the comida. That's what really matters. So I'm gonna bring this over here to the side. And then and Jose, I'm wondering too, Father, please wait on your customers. Don't stop for me. Whatever you do, wait on your customers. Yeah, that customers always go first before me. I'm going to ask him if we can go take a quick look at the kitchen, because I know a lot of you ask questions about the kitchens that I'm in sometimes. We'll talk about too. This is all about you and asking your questions, answering your questions about what is a passion of mine. I do this in my free time. Some people play golf, some people go fishing, some people climb mountains. I climb mountains too, but I do this for fun, and so what I do is I take you along with me on my journey as we go into the different restaurants around Denver and Texas and San Antonio and Houston. One of the main questions that I get a lot is are there good Mexican restaurants in Colorado? Yes, there are. Can you take us in your kitchen? Can we go look real quick?
Let me ask the chef.
Oh, we're just going to walk in and we'll stay out of the way, Jose. He's going to go ask the chef. He's going to go make sure it's clean. Watch him come back in a minute. So, yeah, so can we go in real quick?
He's busy right now.
The chef is busy. Well, yeah, but we're not going to talk to him. Look, we just want to take a picture of him doing his thing. So he says no.
Right now. No.
Right now. Okay, well, maybe they'll let us in there later. So can you bring a plate of beans? And let's talk about the beans. I want to know what makes good beans, and I want your comments. I saw somebody said that in Mexico, something are called fondas. And somebody said that they like Big Red too. I'm a big fan of Big Red as well. So, let's go take a... I'm going to go ask this lady, can I just take a picture of your food real quick, ma'am? I don't need you on there. Just can I take a picture of your food? Yeah. What is it that you got there?
Breakfast burrito.
Oh my God, look at that. That is just delicious. Ooh, that's about 3 days of food for me right there. That looks delicious. Thank you, ma'am, for letting us take a picture. So that's a picture of food that just came out of the kitchen. And so, the burrito. Okay, so Jose's bringing me some beans. And I pay for all my food, by the way, in case y'all are wondering, like, if restaurants pay me. No. I pay for all my food. This is not sponsored. This is just fun for me. So she keeps running back, right? What's her name?
Tanya.
Tanya, okay.
Yeah.
So let me show you. I can smell them from here, dude. I can smell the beans. Mira.
No cheese, because you don't like cheese.
No cheese, Jose. I don't like cheese. You told me, yeah. Look at that. You can see the steam coming off the beans. Mira nomás. Okay. So I'm going to taste the beans. How do you make the beans here?
You refry them?
You refry them? Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, these are good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I use mine with a little bit more salt, but then when it comes to beans, the taste is always, it depends on people. So restaurants
The
ought
cheese,
to...
we like to let the cheese give it a
Okay, go bring
bit
a little bit of cheese. Little thing of cheese. Yeah, because people like them different ways, but beans, if you don't have good beans, I'm out of there. I'm done. Because I know in my house when I was growing up, if the beans weren't good, forget about it. You had to have good beans and the rice and the tortillas. So these are really good. Okay, a little bit of cheese. Latinos, we like to put cheese on everything. So I'm going to sprinkle some cheese on here. Now I want chalupas. So, this is the idea. Let's go take a peek. We're not going to go in the kitchen, but we'll just go back. We're not going to go in there, Jose. Don't worry. We're just going to stay right here. You can see back there. Looks very clean. You can see they're getting ready for the day. The floor is very clean from here. And what's your name again?
Tanya.
Tanya. It looks real clean back there.
We try to keep it as clean as we
Yeah,
can.
very
especially when we
nice.
get busy.
What do you think the secret is to good tacos?
The meat prep, the marinade.
The marinating the meat, right? Yeah, I'll have to agree that, yeah, marinating the meat is real important. So, one of the things they do too is they serve pan dulce here. Let's walk over to the counter and you can actually see some pan dulce. What do you think about this place? You think it's pretty good?
I've been coming here for about a year.
A year
couple
now.
Times a week.
And what do you think about, what's your favorite part about this restaurant, would you say?
The people.
The people. They're pretty nice. Jose here?
Definitely the people.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
What's your favorite? Sometimes. What's your favorite part about the restaurant, or the? Is it
Tacos asada.
taco de asada?
Yeah.
And Tanya back there was just telling me that she thinks it's the meat when they marinate it that really makes it
Yeah.
the
Oh,
best.
yeah.
So
It's always
yeah,
the best.
cool. Well,
Nice and tender, and I would recommend this to anybody. 5-star.
5 stars. Woo! Man, what is your name?
I'm Bill.
All right, Bill. Thank you so much. My name is Vicente. Very nice to meet you. So he gives it 5 stars, and our burritos have come out. Tanya, just tell me real quick which. Oh my God, these things are huge, and this is the regular. Yeah. So these are the 2 burritos that I ordered, and they are. Just walk me through what they are real quick.
This one is the egg and chorizo. Just the chorizo.
Egg and chorizo.
Yeah, this is, what did you get?
Potato man. So this is the normal size of them,
This
huh?
is the normal size, yes.
Wow. I mean, that's a lot of food.
It is a lot of food.
That's why you're good at it. What? Tell me about, you talked about the marinade, and I'm real interested in that. Because we want to give people like 3 tips in terms of what you can do to make good tacos. You talk about the marinade. Is there a special spice that you use to marinate the meat in, would you say?
I don't usually do the food test. The 2 chefs that are back there, he's one of the chefs.
Okay.
They use pretty much Mexican spices.
Mexican spices.
Cumin, they use a lot of chorizo.
Comino, which is comino. So comino, okay.
Chile de árbol.
Chile de qué?
Chile de árbol.
Chile de árbol.
Japanese
And Japanese pepper. Oh, I love it. So Japanese peppers in Mexican food.
Yes.
So that would be Japa Mexican or Japa Mexican.
Good wordplay,
Okay.
yeah.
So 3 things. So now we're talking about comino, what de árbol? The what?
Chile de árbol.
Chile de árbol and Japanese peppers. Wow. Do you ground up the Japanese
They
peppers?
do. They I think they soak them first and then they grind them.
Yeah.
So you can put them in the sauces and stuff like that.
Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Cool. I would have never guessed at all that Japanese peppers would have been part of Mexican food.
They're really spicy, and Mexican food for the most part is really spicy.
More than what's that real hot pepper called? The habanero.
Yeah, that's a small yellow one.
Okay. Yeah. But is that the chef right there?
That is.
What did he say? He's going to bring me some Japanese peppers? No. He can make some coffee. Kudos to the chef there. How you doing, Mr. Chef? Oh. ¿Cómo? ¿Hablas inglés o español?
No, yo no hablo inglés.
Pues yo hablo mucho español también. ¿Cuál es? Thank you so much, Tanya. ¿Cuál es su secreto? ¿Cuál es su secreto para la comida especial mexicana para los tacos?
¿Mi secreto?
Sí, su secreto para que sean los tacos muy buenos. El spice
Aquí están.
en la mano.
Exactamente.
Mira. And he says in his hand. That's awesome. El chile de árbol, usa chile de árbol.
Sí.
Y también
Y el Nuevo México.
¿el qué?
New Mexico.
New Mexico? New Mexico chile? Ah, okay. Es el hatch chile?
Sí.
Okay. So he's also telling us now the hatch chile also he uses here. So the
Well, the chile rellenos, we use Anaheim.
and what kind?
Anaheim.
Anaheim?
Yeah.
Okay. In the chile relleno?
We roast it.
Okay. Oh, you roast the chile.
Yeah, we roast
so
it.
they actually roast the chiles here. Okay, cool. So and you roast them here and then you put them in the food. Man, we'd love to see you make some of that food a little bit.
Yeah, we make it like a Mexico style.
Mexico style.
Not American style. American style is like a crispy.
Oh, okay, crispy.
We
That's
don't make those crispy. We make the soft chili.
so in Mexico they're soft, but here people fry them. Learn something new. I never thought that because a lot of my tacos I'll have them through. So Laura Trevino, thank you so much for your comment. A good taco is one with a handmade corn tortilla and must have a good homemade hot sauce. Ah, the salsa. Let me see if I can see more in your comment there. Let me see. I can't get it to show more, but yeah, the salsa is a big deal in a restaurant. And so I'm waiting for Jose. They've all of a sudden got real busy. When I walk into these restaurants, I never know exactly what's going to happen. And so right now, the people that work here, it's pretty much okay. Jose's back now. Okay, what happened? What happened? Oh, so the 3 things that we know so far, the 3 tips that we give to people watching, is that chile de árbol, there's a Japanese pepper, and there's comino. Those are the 3 sauces. And then he also talked about hatch chile that y'all put in here. What? And please, if your customers come along, don't stop for me. So okay. Now, are you the owner of the restaurant?
No.
Who owns the restaurant?
Well, my dad and then my mom are the owners.
Okay, was your dad the chef that came out here? Okay, so that was his dad. When I walk in here, I don't know who's who. So anyhow, these are. Let me swing down and take a picture of these. Talk to me about the burritos here. This is.
Yeah, you want to open it?
Yeah. So this is
That's the one with just egg and chorizo.
egg and chorizo. Oh my God! I can
We
again.
made the chorizo here. Oh,
You
wait, that has potatoes in it. Yeah.
Okay, so this has potatoes, chorizo, and egg.
And cheese. Yeah.
Very good. I saw that on Yelp. I taste the spice in there.
Yeah.
What kind of spice would you say is in here? I mean, I can
You know
really.
what? I don't know because it's a secret.
It's a secret.
He doesn't let us learn.
They don't want to go all the secrets.
But, I know he uses like paprika and a few other stuff.
Paprika.
Yeah, paprika. he likes to use.
So if you're making these at home, you want to include those in there. This is chorizo and egg.
Just egg, yeah.
This is just egg with some
Egg
chorizo.
with chorizo.
Mmm.
That one's good.
I like
like
this.
it like that.
It's very plain and very simple, but you get a lot of spices. Okay. Well, you guys on Yelp, I saw, get 4.5 stars.
Yeah.
You only have 100 reviews so far, but I use Yelp a lot to check out restaurants. So when I heard about your restaurant, I looked on Yelp before I came here. But it's interesting, you're having a steady flow of customers on a Monday morning at 10 o'clock in the morning, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, well, anything else you want to tell the people that are watching about your restaurant that before we say goodbye?
No, I mean just come down, check us out. You know, give us a shot. We're over on West Colfax.
In Lakewood,
in
right?
Lakewood.
In Lakewood, which
Yeah.
is right outside of Denver. So can ask your dad if we just look at the kitchen real quick. We just want to peek in there. I really like to take the viewers in there. It's real quick. We'll be in and out. Jose. Real quick. Se asustan todos when they know we're coming in the kitchen, just like at your houses. Company comes over. You know how you start cleaning your kitchen real fast? That's exactly what happens. If you're just joining us, I'm Vicente Arenas, and I'm a storyteller here in Denver on my time off. Is he gonna let us in?
He is. He's gonna.
Tell us when we can go.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because they're busy back there.
Yeah.
And are your tortillas homemade or not?
We know how to make them, but we don't make them. It's a lot of stuff with the bread, and then it's only like 5 people really helping out here.
Okay, so it's a small
everybody-
restaurant.
yeah, it's a
Can we
small-
go look real quick?
You need to eat these first.
I tasted them. I already hear the
Oh,
sugar.
you already tasted
Yeah, they're delicious. I love them.
You don't like
Yeah,
the meat?
I didn't say that. Mira.
I made my own chorizo.
Your own chorizo?
Yes.
Oh, so he makes his own chorizo. That's a big deal. What do you make the chorizo out of?
Pork.
Pork? And then you put spices. He's not gonna tell the secret.
That's another recipe.
So he makes it. See, that's special. That makes this restaurant unique. So can we go look now?
¿Ya está listo?
He's asking in Spanish if we can go look at the kitchen.
he's going.
Okay, we can go real quick. Okay, we're gonna go. It's a big deal for me. Like if you let me in your kitchen, that's cool. So here we're gonna go inside. Again, we're in Lakewood.
Chef. That's Junior.
Oh, Junior, what's going on, Junior?
Get his stuff ready.
Look, you ready for your debut on TV here? What are you making right there, though?
Chicken tacos.
Chicken, and they look delicious. All right. Are you related to? Is he part of the family? So it's all family here. Okay, that's your brother. Okay.
My brother, that's my uncle over there.
Oh, okay. Toda familia aquí.
Yeah.
So the kitchen, it looks very clean. Congratulations. I'm not a health inspector, but it looks very clean to me. So, and they're the tortillas he was talking about. Full disclosure, they don't make them in here. He says it's a lot.
If you want to order some, let us know.
Oh,
And,
there you
and
go.
we'll make 4 dozen.
They'll make 4 dozen tortillas if I order
or
them.
flour.
Wheat or flour, you make them out of both. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have this breakfast now. Let me see if there are any questions. Yeah, so a lot of fun participation. Sure, they're busy. And how clean are they? It looked clean to me. Again, I'm not a health inspector, but I walk in. Things I look for is like stuff thrown on the floor, and the overall feel when you walk into a kitchen. You can usually tell, like, okay, that's not right, but it looked clean to me. I am not a health inspector. I can look and say if it looks clean. Okay, so thank you guys so much for joining us. Jose, thank you so much for letting us come in on the surprise visit, and we'll be doing this again. Again, my name is Vicente Arenas. We left you with 3 tips today. You can use hoja de árbol, comino, a Japanese pepper, she said. Do you know what it's called in English?
It's chile de árbol.
Chile de árbol.
That's what they call it.
And that's a Japanese pepper? Okay, and then also paprika. Put it in there. So those are some of the spices that you guys use. Okay. Jose, thank you so much. That's it for now. Hope you guys have a good rest of the day. We'll be doing this again soon. Bye-bye. Take care.